Howdy, 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 my name is Anachi Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Homestuck. In the last episode, time shenanigans, and rocket pack shenanigans, and I actually sat through this flash to wait for it to end before starting. So, now it's time for Dave to consult with Cal Sprite. Cal Sprite's laughing. Shut up. Laughter, laughter. No, just... God damn it. Please, just once, shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Cowl face. I'm sorry, I don't feel like doing laughing sound effects. Unless I do it like the Joker, where just ha ha, he, hoo hoo. Hoo hoo ha ha, he. Turntech Godhead began pestering tentacle therapists. That's it, I just can't take it anymore. It was such a huge mistake prototyping Seppuku with this useless mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back. Already? What do you mean already? Shit, took 4 goddamn months or something. I don't know, I'm kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time hopping. It just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on your temporary aggravation with a laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back, to gather information and avoid repeating mistakes. What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with a dead heir and witch. We don't know Jade is dead for sure. Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her and we never heard from her again. Or the trolls, for that matter, after they tricked John into skipping way ahead and getting his ass handed to him by the denizen. And I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us, and since John died, he couldn't get Jade in on time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left to do is change all that. Are you sure you're ready? You'll remember the plan we discussed. There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet, with our higher levels and all our sick gear. It still seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you. Nah, it'll be fine, don't worry. After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist? I don't know. I mean, your whole timeline will, maybe. Maybe. Is there a chance it'll continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling. The thing with time travel is, you can't overthink it. Just roll with it and see what happens. And above all, try not to do anything retarded. What do you think I should do? Try going to sleep. Our dream cells kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think. So if part of you from this timeline is going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen. Okay. And hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner without all that fuss you went through. I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to precede the word self and still understand what we're talking about. The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brainstem. Anything else is gravy. If my past self can wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll fly by and remind you you're already awake and don't know it. Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now. Good luck. Dave, reverse. Do. Turntech Godhead began pestering ectobiologists. Okay, I'm in. In where? The medium. Oh, already? What do you mean already? Shit, took 4 goddamn hours. Huh, I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How did it go? With you and Jade, I guess. I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life, just stood up and clicked a glass like it was about to give a speech, then took a shit in my dinner and passed out with his pants down. Ew, dog, ew! Yeah, so nasty, gross dude, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast off into space. Okay. It should be sweet. I need some advice. My Chrono Sprite, which was this brainless feathery asshole with a sword in it, turned into this bigger, like, ghostly feathery asshole with a sword in it. It seems like it wants me to prototype it again, not sure what to do. Have you asked Rose? She's asleep for some reason. Wow, really? Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out, like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of the snooze wizard's beard dander. Because obviously it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now. Like, a few hours into her magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think? I don't really know, I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay, fine, but it seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion. I don't know, just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go, gonna blast off to the 7th gate and, win the game, I guess? Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there, but alright, later. Later. Wait! What? Don't go yet, something's up. Ugh. Okay, it's me from the future. Huh? It's me. I just appeared from the future, wearing a rad suit. He says don't go or you're gonna die. Lame. What kind of gullible stooge do you think I am? He says, I don't know, gullible enough to trust a leet-speaking troll who wants you dead and strap on a rocket pack because she said to? This is like some terrible April Fool's prank, but 13 days too late. Remember, you were talking to the pranking master. Okay, that was probably the dumbest thing you ever said just now. If future you was real, then why don't you let me talk to him? Do you hear what you're saying? Oh my god. This guy is me. If I get him to talk to you, then you're just talking to me again. Jesus, it proves nothing. Hold on, someone else is bugging me. Turntech Godhead began pestering ectobiologists. John, stop being a tool and unbuckle yourself from that piece of shit. If our friendship means anything, you'll listen to me and past Dave. This is future Dave, by the way. Wow, you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to message me. You're kind of going through a lot of trouble, actually. I don't know why you're bothering with this. Yeah, exactly why would I bother? This sort of cornball horseshit is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't make me track you down through time and stop you in person. You can't track down through time what you can't catch. Puture! Oh god, did you just blast off? No, but that would have been sweet if I did just then. Okay, well, just don't. I'm turning this timeline over to past Dave, and helping you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Just stay on the goddamn ground for fuck's sake. Okay, I guess. Hey! Sup? Pachoo! This is stupid! Pester Dave. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file? For no reason in particular. He's not answering. Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now. Can you hassle him via S-Verb and tell him to talk to me? Bop him on the head with a puppet or something. No! He made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep. Can you do it anyway? But he'll find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again. Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait. What? Prepare for nap. You bundle up your knittings into a cozy nest. You aren't all that tired, though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's narcolepsy. Future Dream Rose. Cease to exist. Oh. And it's flash time. Does that mean her dream self just woke up? Dave Sprite, Troll GC. Turntech Godhead began trolling Gallows Calibrator. Don't talk to John anymore, he's an impressionable doofus. Your plan didn't work. I mean, it did, but then suddenly it didn't. So you might as well quit trying. You smell like orange creamsicles. What? You're aliens, do you even have orange creamsicles? Of course, what kind of awful civilization wouldn't invent orange creamsicles? Not one I'd want anything to do with. Okay, pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, cause I'll make sure they don't work. Well, obviously I knew it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future. Your future, where he's not dead. So there was no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff. I don't think you're following. You did kill him, sort of. Then I went back in time to stop him. Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen. Alright, but did you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into an alternate timeline, that you are basically complicit in making our timeline go the way it was supposed to go all along, where future me is now helping Dave and we're just playing, and our actions ultimately led to the To the trouble you're all in now, thus leading you all to troll us incompetently? Oh, no, I didn't think of that. Yeah, see, none of you ever thinks anything through. Who's in charge of timeline management there? I gotta give him the business. She doesn't want to talk to any of you, and has misgivings about this whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the ones who are sort of suck at it. Well, at least you got got John to off himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others, like that awful rapper. So John actually did what I said? Yeah, I'm telling you. Huge pushover. He will do what you say unless it happens to be for his own good. Then all of a sudden he's a tough nut to crack, go figure. Now I feel kinda bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him? Even if it's just to apologize? Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No more coy bullshit antics, though. Not even like an idiotic angry winking emote. Oh, or what? You're gonna hunt me down through time? Ooh, oh no. Yeah. You do realize I'm way higher on my echo ladder than you. Even if you are from the future, are you sure you want to get your clock cleaned by a blind chick? Okay, even if that's true, I just merged with an impaled orange goddamn bird, and now I got all these crazy powers. Ugh, self-prototyping is dumb. This is why you all screw up so bad, always bending the rules like that. Oh well, can't stop you now, so might as well drop it. Hey Dave, what? I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. Is this you? Oh Jesus, fuck no. Why would that breathtaking douche remind you of me at all? But he has a fiery personality, sort of brash and impetuous. And in your face, like fire itself. Now I know you're bullshitting me. Do I seem like the kind of guy who'd accept a magic ring from Whoopi Goldberg? To awaken some egregious homo fantasy for a ripped blue dude's mammoth eco-friendly bulge? That guy's an asshole and needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whipped something ungodly with a bamboo shoot. Who's Whoopi Goldberg? Who cares? Okay, I made some modifications. This is so you, Dave. Come on, admit it. Okay, yeah, that is pretty much fucking spot on. You're actually a pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess that's all there is to say on the matter. Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm pretty sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first. So, you're not really all that terrible. Sorry for the stuttering. I took off my ability to see, and then all the words turned bright orange. Who are you just talking to? Just telling a troll to step off. Okay, cool. So now that you're a sprite, do you know everything about this game? Well, I knew a lot anyway because I'm from the future, but yeah, I know a lot more stuff now. Like things meant specifically for sprites to clue players in on, but packaged in these, like, I guess riddles? I'm supposed to be cagey about it, but I don't really feel like it. Ask me anything, go ahead, I'll give you a straight answer. Alright, here goes. Why are we so fucking awesome? That's the best fucking question anybody ever asked. Yeah, so is everything cool with this John business? Is he gonna be okay? That's up to him, if he decides to wise up and listen to us. If not, then we just bail everyone out yet again. Okay. All that gear you picked up should let you breeze through the first couple gates, even on at a low level. Later you'll unlock the ability to bring your sprite down with you, and well, take care of we'll take care of shit together. Till then, I guess just mess around and let Jade build up or whatever. I'll go kill some time, maybe draw some comics. Like what? I don't know, what's the last one you did? I was in the middle of the Nancho party arc. Oh yeah, I gave up on that halfway through. Yeah, that was sort of the plan. Making a 10-part story about nachos was always a bullshit idea. Let's do some brainstorming later, blow everyone's minds. Yeah, sure. Boom. Meanwhile, hundreds of pages ago, you open the package. There is something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. What? Why is this happening? It's the stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich Cyrus the Virus while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe. And strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the set of burning Vegas Strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. Included is a note from your best bro, Dave. So Since it's your B-Day, I had to get you back for the sick memorabilia you got me, so I got you this god-awful thing, and now I just know you're standing there flipping your shit over it, so you're welcome. It's the actual gross bunny in the movies, so that means Nick Cage actually grubbed it with his clownish, no-talent fingers. I will suggest you put it somewhere and display it ironically, but I know you're dead serious about this ridiculous shit, so you'll probably sleep with the damn thing and nibble its ear and stuff. But the weird thing is, that's what's cool about you. You're this naive guy like Pinocchio tumbled ass backwards off the turnip truck and started liking Ghostbusters. Then the fairy godmother kissed your nose or some shit and you turned out to be not made of wood and also pretty cool to talk to. One day your gooberish ways are going to land you in a jam, and I know I'm going to have to get you off the hook, but it's cool, I got your back, bro. Then we'll meet and hug, bump, and get each other's filthy wife beaters that much filthier. So yeah, peace, dog. TG. Oh, he's having a flashback. Reconsider! John, get pestered by Dave. Did you blast off like a spazzy douche yet or what? Yeah, of course, there was no way I wasn't trying out this sweet ride. God damn it, what do I have to do to make you believe me? Fist bump my future self till I get bloody knuckles and write you an even sappier B-Day note in my own blood on the back of a Back to the Future poster? Relax, I'm not going through the gate, I'm just flying around having a good time in the sky. Oh, okay. So you believe me then, about future me and, like, him turning into a floating sword bird? Okay, I didn't know anything about that. But it doesn't matter, you're my best bro, and if you say not to go, then I won't go. Hey, can you hold on? I'm getting trolled again. Oh man, and if we've just concluded anything, it's that talking to those D-bags should be priority number 1. So yeah, go right ahead. Okay, be right back. I keep scrolling backwards through your adventure, trying to piece together how you botched this up so badly, and I keep finding these striking pockets of foolishness. Like what you're doing now, riding your little red rocket, like you're a freshly hatched human larva and this is just all a big school hive rumpus respite. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my eyes back on. I'm sorry about the glare. Humans aren't hatched as larvae, dummy. We don't hatch at all. We're born as these little pink monkeys called babies. Bullshit, that's not what you just told me. What did I say? I'll paste what you said. I thought you didn't like going down that road, copy-pasting future past conversations. Why would I have a problem with that? I don't know, that's what you just told me. Whatever, look. This is really weird. What's so weird about it? Well, normally humans hatch from, like, these slimy pods, then we wriggle out as little pink larvae. Oh, really? Huh, maybe we have more in common than I thought. I was punking you, dude. Or at least I will be in our next conversation. Thanks for the great prank idea. Ah, why would you trick me about that? What is even the point? I don't know, it was just a friendly prank. Don't you ever play pranks? I mean, of course you do. One of you just tried to prank me good. What? Who? You'll find out. Well, fine. I guess you got me back, sort of. For my trolling, even though you haven't even read my worst trolling efforts yet. Because they happened in your future. And even then, you didn't even mind much, almost like you were delighted to hear it. Kind of perverse, really. What's wrong with you? Well, we're friends by then, aren't we? Or sort of like, reverse anti-mutual friends? What the hell does that even mean? Look, you're going to have to face it at some point, that you're learning the meaning of this human emotion called friendship. Is friendship really an emotion? Yeah, absolutely. I guess it's hard to see how we become friends. This is so frustrating! Every time I go further back into your past and talk to you, you say stuff that pertains to my immediate future. And then you won't explain to me what's going on because it's already old news for you. Dude, you've been doing the exact same thing! I've done no such thing! I've been exceptionally informative and helpful, if justifiably acrimonious. You never answer my questions, though. How am I supposed to know what's going on, and what you're alluding to? This game is kind of a game of a million guides. Everywhere you turn, there's another way to figure out what's going on, so please, go secrete me in Earth River through your strange human tear ducts. You've got sprites, exiles, guardians, consorts, time-hopping future selves, mystical dream oracle doppelgangers, and if that wasn't enough, your particular group of players is lucky enough to have us to give you the scoop on stuff, through a sort of subversion of the whole damn thing, even though we hate you. And even though the fact that we hate you is an immutable fact of unalterable as this writhing, knotted hell of a timeline choking us all to death, it does not mean we have any reason to withhold any information from you. Or dish it out through baffling mind fuddlery. So go ahead, ask me anything. Okay? What's the point of this game? Ask something else! We already told you that. It was this whole big conversation we had. Ah, fine. Where are you now? In the medium. A separate session from yours. No, 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 I already do. I know that. You already told me. I did? Yes, in your future. Damn it! What I mean is, are you in your house right now? Or in one of your magical lands or what? Just curious because you can see me but I can't see or know anything about you. We're hiding in the Veil. What's left of it. What's that? It's a huge belt of meteors orbiting way outside Skya beyond the orbit of the planets, dividing the medium from the furthest ring, where Durs orbits. Durs? The dark planet. Prospect's the light one near Skya. Well, geez, how am I supposed to know any of this? You'd probably find out sooner or later from your dumb grandma, but by fusing with the sprite, she has to withhold stuff and be mysterious and all, to make your adventure seem more magical. It's infuriating. Okay, so the Veil is a bunch of meteors. What do you mean, what's left of it? Okay, there comes a time when black inevitably beats white, on the battlefield in the center of Skya. The White King is captured or killed or something. That's when the reckoning starts. Okay. The rulers of Durs, the Black King and Queen, get the power to send the Veil towards Skya to destroy it. That kind of starts your big countdown, when shit gets serious. So then it's up to us to save it? Yeah, you're gonna have you have that long to kill the Black Queen and King, and Skya itself sort of buys you some time by activating its defense portals to catch some of the meteors. The threat gets bigger the longer you take, though. Smaller meteors come first, and then they get progressively bigger and bigger, and there's only so much of them Skya can absorb for you. Okay, but it sounds like we've got plenty of time before that happens, right? That's just it. You don't. Ordinarily you would, but your reckoning starts much sooner because of some dumb things you've done. You completely blew it already, and you have no chance of winning anymore, which ordinarily would be fine, just another bunch of losers to fail at this game. It's what you do later that causes so much more trouble than that, and now we have to deal with it too. Oh no, what is it? Already told you, it's inevitable and completely pointless to talk about anyway. Yeah, well, maybe you're wrong. Maybe there's something we can still do to stop it if you just help us. I'm not wrong. It's all right here in front of me. You fuck up royally, end of story. Okay, well, we'll see about that, Mr. Sour Bulge. Hey, aren't you kind of uncomfortable sitting on a meteor? Are you all huddled in a crater or something? No, there's all kinds of crazy shit in the Veil. A lot of these meteors are kind of, like, big seeds. Seeds? Well, what kind of crazy shit is there? Stuff like buildings, facilities, like labs and stuff. Weird. Yeah, the Veil's kind of like neutral ground for the kingdoms, like our planets. Some places are used to genetically engineer soldiers and agents for the two sides, using genetic material from the exotic menagerie of chess pieces on the battlefield to help fuel the war and keep raising the stakes. Oh, wow, I don't think I'm following this. Yeah, no shit! But you'll find out when you get there, since you were in the Veil when we last talked. Anyway, that's more than enough info for you to think about and be less stupid in time for conversations we've already had. I'm out of here. Okay, but wait. Can you give a message to GC for me? Tell her nice try. What? Why would I give her a message for you? Do it yourself, I'm not a relay service. Okay, well I thought you'd be cool with it since you asked me to give her a message for you last time, but whatever. I find that highly implausible. I'm not falling for any more of your human pranks. Nice try, John. Carcinogeneticist cease trolling ectobiologists. Jack, ascend. Oh shit. So, that's probably a good stopping point for episode 21. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. In the next episode of Let's Read Homestuck, apparently somebody's going to be locating the fourth wall, probably Jack, but I'm not sure. So, thank y'all for sticking around, and I will see you in the next one.